The most oft-repeated complaint that I've received is this feeling of a lack of community life, as far as if we look at a Jewish family life, it's very, very colorful. There's a lot of ritual. There are actions. The Torah is very action-oriented. It's not about being in an ivory tower yourself. It's about being part of the community. And the righteous Gentiles also need these guidelines for functioning together as a community, as far as prayer and study, especially in terms of children, as raising young children. Family-related issues are amongst the most complicated, difficult situations that rise up in Bnei Noach families, because there may be a gap between generations. There may be parents or grandparents that are alienated from the family because of their lifestyle and their sense of rejection and that type of thing, and their sense of fear or even spiritual concern that these people are not going to be saved, or whatever it is. And that is I think for the rabbis, a primary concern, that there should be peace and harmony in the family unit, and that these problems somehow should be addressed, so that there could be, on the one hand, no compromise when it comes to issues that are obviously on the Torah level of what Hashem commands the Ben Noach. There won't be compromise on those issues, not on an issue of idolatry or something on that level. But on the other hand, we have to try and ensure, and safeguard the integrity of the family unit and peace. The Torah says all of its ways are pleasantness and peace, so that's very, very important. But when it comes to small children, children, everybody knows they need boundaries and they need rules, and they love rules. They love to know what the boundaries are. They test them a lot, but they need to know exactly how far they can push that. And children need to know routine and structure. And one of the things that you have a lot with Bnei Noach families is a certain sense, not of confusion, but of a lack of identity. Who are we exactly? And a couple was telling me that their child, wears a Jewish star. This girl goes to school, and when her friends ask her what she is, she says she's Jewish, because it's just easier for her to answer. And she only eats kosher, so it's just too difficult for her to get into the whole thing. So that's a problem, this lack of identity. And also kids need to know very, very clearly what it is that their parents believe. And sometimes that's also not expressed so clearly, because there's conflict perhaps with the grandparents and this type of thing. So in my opinion, the things that have to be strengthened the most in order to ensure and safeguard that this phenomena that we're seeing that so boldly and so beautifully in our time now, that it carries into the next generation, we have to see a very serious effort made by the Bnei Noach themselves to ensure that their children have a very, very clear feeling of community and of a functioning, vibrant religious life, within the family. And each situation is different, so we won't be judgmental. But this is something that has to be developed. It's not going to be so easy. There's a lot of challenge there.